Hello, my name is Michelle Chambers. I am a real estate agent in Alabama, a real estate broker in Texas. I'm a credit advocate, and I'm also a mortgage loan officer in all 50 states. But I'm here right now because I just want to share with you 5 easy steps to the home buying process and what that looks like. Let me share my screen and let's get started. I'm excited about this. So let's talk about these 5 easy steps to purchase your home. Yeah, I'm so excited. Let's look at step one, understanding the expenses of home ownership. A lot of times, I don't think people do understand that there's cost involved in that, but it can be done. So let's talk about that. And it says ownership goes beyond saving for a down payment. Of course, there's a lot more involved in that. You have to be mindful of paying your mortgage on time once you get it, just like you should be doing with your rent now. If you are renting right now, you need to pay every month on time the full amount. Home repairs and maintenance costs, you do have to keep that in mind because now you're not renting, you're a homeowner. So you can't put home warranties in place. As a real estate agent, I try to make sure that my clients have a home warranty in place to help out with some of those costs, those home repairs and maintenance costs. And then if you happen to be in an area where there are the home association, so homeowners association, so then at that point you may have dues that you have to pay for that. Then, of course, you have the homeowner's insurance, the property taxes law that's built into your mortgage payment. And then, of course, you always have to keep in mind unexpected emergencies that may come up. So, just like if you were renting, you have those unexpected emergencies, the same type of thing as a homeowner. You need to be prepared at all times. Let's look at step two, organize your finances before you start looking at houses. I know that's the fun part. Everybody wants to Google and get on Zillow and Realtor.com and go there. But before you start looking at houses, let's do these first. Let's check your credit score. Know what your credit score is. Now, I know that's asking a lot because there are over like 28 different FICO scores. So there are lots of them out there, but at least know the range of your credit score so that um, when you talk with the loan officer, you have an idea of what your credit score is. That also helps to determine your interest rate. Make a budget. Start living off a budget now. See how much you're spending on different things. You'd be surprised at maybe how much you spend on DoorDash or Uber Eats or those type of things, Amazon. So start tracking what you're doing and get things in place so you'll be ready when it's time for home ownership. Save for upfront costs to buy that home. You know you're gonna need money for a down payment. And of course, depending on your credit score, there could be down payment assistance, which would help out with that. But you'll need money for closing costs and inspection, appraisal. So there are a lot of things, and some of those things we can help with depending on what your credit score is. But you need to be prepared to have some money to come to the closing table with. So you cannot start the home buying process and you have $50 in the bank. We're gonna need you to have more than that, okay? We can work on that, but that's why we're gonna be getting a budget and getting everything in place. Step three, gather up the documents that will be needed. I can't tell you how many times this has been the longest part of the process getting going because the person says, "Oh, I'm going to gather all those documents. I don't have them yet, but I'm going to get them." And go ahead, make yourself a folder, whether it's a digital folder and you have it on your desktop or whether it's a physical folder and you have it there ready to go. But the last 30 days paycheck stuff, 2 months of bank statements, and if you have any investment or asset accounts, or if you have like 401k, those type of things, 2 years of tax returns, proof of supplemental income. Do you have some other income that's coming in? Just get all of the information. If you get child support, if you get alimony, just have all that information available. And then you need a copy of your driver's license and your social security card. So have all those things ready to go. So it's not, I got to go here, I got to go there. I'll eventually find this and that. Hopefully with the bank statements, you'll be able to just get those online. There are some people I know that they do everything by going to the bank. So, get on it, get after it, get out there to the bank and get those and keep them updated so that when time comes for you to start the home buy process, you're ready to go. You got your renting to own and folder, and it's nothing but a word for them to say, turn in those documents. Step number four, get you a dream team. What does that look like? What am I talking about? If you're needing credit help, then you need to get with a credit advocate. Get somebody that can help you with your credit. Did I mention I'm a credit advocate? I can help with your credit. I can actually get you connected with our program that can help you along the way. You need a real estate agent. That would be the person that would be able to help you every step of the way throughout the process, help you to find a home, help you to, depending on what location you're interested in and all those type of things. A real estate agent will be a very big asset to you. And if, again, if you're in Texas or Alabama, I am also a real estate agent and licensed in both of those states. And as a loan officer, you also need a loan officer. They will go through, they will look at your credit, they're gonna look at your finances, they're gonna look at your employment history, they're gonna look at your work history. I mean, so this looking at everything. And what they're gonna do is to determine the best financing for you. What's the best type of loan for you? How much do you qualify for? So yes, you need to have a loan officer. Did I mention that I am a loan officer in all 50 states? So I can help with that too. So get your dream team together. So when you start this process, if I need credit repair help, let me go ahead and work on that first. That's the first thing that need to be done. Then you can get with the real estate agent. They can refer you to one of their partners loan officer partners that they have. But just get started, get you a dream team in place so that you're ready to pursue home ownership. And then lastly, step 5. Now we want to get that pre-approval for that loan. You have turned in all your documents because you had your renting to owning folder. You've turned in all your documents, you fill out the application for the loan, and now you're getting pre-approved for the mortgage. The lender will let you know what your maximum amount is that you're qualified to borrow for a home. And at that point, you're ready to start shopping for a home. You have to give this letter to your real estate agent so your real estate agent can help you along the way. But also keep in mind that you may be pre-qualified for 400,000, but maybe you don't like that monthly payment that comes with that 400,000. So remember, you don't have to go up to the full pre-approval amount. You make sure that you find a place that's comfortable for you, so that's within your budget, so that you don't feel like you're overextending yourself and you're feeling fantastic about this whole ownership process. So you're good to go at that time. And now it's just a matter of finding you a property that you're interested in. Get it with your real estate agent. They will put it in offer for you on that property. And one of those times, if not the very first time, you're going to get congratulations, your offer was accepted. And now we're ready to get all the paperwork done so that we can get you into that home. So just want to let you know that I am here to help however I can. Again, my name is Michelle Chambers. I am a real estate broker in Texas. I'm a real estate agent in Alabama. I am a nationwide mortgage loan officer. You see my number there. You can text me or call me, and you will not have to do this alone if that's your concern. If whether you're working with me or you're working with somebody else, find you somebody that's going to communicate well with you, that's going to keep you in the loop so that you know what's going on, that will take time to do a buyer consultation with you so you know what is the buying process going to look like every step of the way. You have a good idea. Of course, every situation is different, but they can at least give you an overall view of what it would look like to start the home buying process. And then it won't seem as scary, as daunting, because you'll have an idea of what's coming up next. And then at the same time, you will not have to do it alone because you'll have somebody there that will walk with you through the whole process. Thanks again for taking time to just hear about this. And I hope that this has inspired you to start the home buying journey. Let's get after it. You can do it. You can do it. Be persistent, and it's going to happen for you. Take care.